What's up, YouTube? Hope everybody's doing well out there. Today is Saturday, guys. It's about 78 degrees. I'm back over here on the homestead and I'm about to put in some work. I got a gang of work to do today, guys, and it's gonna be a long day. Today, guys, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm planting some fruit trees. I got 3 fruit trees that I'm putting in the ground today. I brought 3 tree surrounds to go around them, and I got a gang of mulch over here on the land that I'll go ahead and be topping that off with. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do today. The second thing I'm gonna do today, guys, is I brought 2 more of these VEGO garden beds, the light blue ones. I'll be putting those over here today, so I'll be building those and putting those over here. Guys, I know it looks a hot mess out here with all these weeds and stuff growing. I promise you in the next couple weeks I will tidy up all of this over here so it's not looking all rough like this, because this is terrible. So, but that's the second thing I have to do today, guys, is put these 2 garden beds together and put them right here. So let me go ahead and get all this stuff out of my wife's car, guys. I got a lot in here. Yeah, we put a lot in here, guys. All this cardboard. I put the beds together right here. You can see them. They're not all the way together yet, guys, but I try to put them together as much as I could. That way it don't take me so long out here, because it takes a while to put those together. So I do have them pretty much together. So let me get all this stuff out of here and get started. I got these Loquat trees over here. So yeah, I know I'm doing my wife's car bad, guys. I'm doing it bad, but it is what it is. She helped me load it. So let me get all this stuff together. Right, so I got everything out the car. I got all this cardboard that I had at home that we've been collecting. Got the 2 garden beds where I want to put them. I just got to put them together. But let me give you guys a quick showing of the garden real fast, so you can see how bad this is. We do actually have 2 eggplants that's growing back over here that was like completely dead, but I guess not. They actually came back. They showed some life last 2 weeks ago when I was here, so they came back, but we're not gonna get no eggplant, guys, before the time is over, before the season. And we had these 3 bell peppers that actually came back as well. I showed you guys that last time I was here. Yeah, I don't know, they was hanging on by a thread, so they're actually growing back. Over here we do have some beets that I put some seed in there. Over here, these are the broccolis that I had at the house. I don't expect them to do anything either. We're pretty much done over here, guys. We're pretty much done over here. Here is my potatoes, though. Potatoes are right now, so you can see they all came up over the last 2 weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some dirt in there and pile it up, make my mounds for those. So at least we'll get some potatoes. And these came from Gurney's, guys. I ordered these potato seeds from Gurney's. Over here we have our celery, and I will go ahead and cut those out today and take those home today, and I'll be juicing those. The kale still looks the same. Still looks about the same, guys. Never really have any issues with kale. And then the onions over here, guys, they still look the same for some reason. I pulled one out, and it's not that big, but it does have a bulb. So yeah, so I guess I'm gonna pull all these out too. I don't know. I mean, you think by now they would already be brown or falling over, but they're not. They're still like bright green, so I don't know. But I'll take that one home, and we'll see what we're gonna do with the rest. I do have some carrots still growing, and the cilantro is going to seed, so I'm just gonna leave it, let it go to seed, and be ready for next season for that. All right, guys, so there's a lot of stuff over here, guys, that I'm going to have to replace. And I mean, it's pretty sad because of how much work me and my wife put in here, you know, with all these palm trees, calusia plants, you name it. I mean, from the pineapples and all of it's going to have to be replaced. So like, if you see these right here, these are the calusia plants I put in, guys, right here, that was supposed to cover up my well so you can't see my well pump. And you can see they're completely fried and they're not coming back. they're not going to come back. So those have to be replaced, and I know now not to ever put those out here again. Can't keep them. The palm trees, these were my bigger palm trees that I bought right here, this one and that one over there, and they still have some life in them. I'm not gonna take these out just yet. I just don't feel like it, honestly, but I'm not gonna take these out yet. Those two, and then there's 3 more going around the property right there. I mean, around the shade house over there. So I'm gonna leave those in there for now, but eventually I'm probably gonna have to take those out. But they do have a little life in them in the middle, so I don't know. But all of these right here, guys, and this was like my walkway going to the back of the property. It was gonna be this row and another row of palm trees. These are all, they all have to be replaced. Like, I paid $8 for all of these palm trees, guys, $8 each. I didn't finish the whole property, but I did a good amount of it. All the way over here on this side, you can see these are like done. These palm trees are done. See them? All the way down. They're done. Done. So, little by little, guys, I'm gonna have to start taking them out. I mean, they do have a little green in the middle of them, but I mean, these are areca palms, guys, and like they're all like little small little bitty palm trees, you know, that combine, you know, to make the big palm tree, you know. And they're done. Like this one right here, you can look at that, that's completely dead. So I'm gonna have to start replacing them all. So over here, guys, is where I'll be working at today. I'm going to be putting this loquat tree right here and those 2 loquat trees right there. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and start working on the bed, the tree surround to put right here first. That's gonna take me a minute to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting that together, and then I'll come over here and place them over here and put these trees in the ground. All right, guys, so I just finished putting these together. So I got them in the ground. So these are my loquat fruit trees that I bought from Miami a couple weeks ago. So they're looking pretty good, guys. I mean, they've grown since I've had them at home in my backyard too. And like I said, my wife bought me these tree surrounds a while ago. So put those together. Only thing I gotta do now, guys, I'm gonna tap into this line right here, and I'm gonna put the dripper up to it. And since I don't have any more tree ring drip line, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back there to the back of the property, and I'm gonna steal 3 of them off of those papaya trees that's back there dead. Can't do nothing with them anyway, so I shut off the water going to those trees, and I'm just gonna take those 3 tree rings and bring them over here and put them on these right here. And then I will go ahead and mulch this up with some of my mulch that I have over here in the middle of the property. And that'll be it for these, guys. I'm gonna give them a good watering today though. The sun is blazing right now, so I shouldn't have any problem with my solar. So I will go ahead and mulch those up really good before mulch them up and water those really good before I leave, and make sure that the dripper is going to those. So you can see over here, all my banana trees are coming back. And like I said, these are my Cavendish bananas. Some of these started off in my backyard, and I brought them over here. I cut them, the pups from my other, from the mother banana trees in my backyard. And some of these are blue Java. And you can see they're all green now. They're all coming back, guys. So see the pup right there is doing pretty good, and even the mother right there, which I thought was dead, is starting to get some new leaves at the top. So not too bad, guys. I got my sugar cane over there, it's growing back. I got some Mexican sunflower that I thought was dead, and it's growing back. It's right here in this little pile right here. You can see it's coming back too. So pretty resilient, guys. I thought they were completely dead, and they look dead, but now they're coming back now, so that's good. So I'll take care of them. And my sugar cane is over here. I got it hid in there because I wanted to try to hide it from the bunnies. But yeah, they're coming up. You can't really see them, but I can see them. They're all coming up. So I'll mulch those up a little bit better next week, and go from there. All right, guys, so you can see my mulberry tree right here. I will put a tree around it today, just like I did those loquat trees. I'll put one around here today. I'm gonna move all this dirt and mulch and make sure I put it on here. But guys, if you guys can see this tree is amazing. I mean, there's so much mulberries on here that it is crazy. I don't know if you guys can see them, but it's a lot. Like they're all over this tree, and I thought it was dead. So yep, this tree is starting to be one of my favorite trees now. Staying strong for me. Look at all them fruit, guys. This tree is loaded. And then the two little babies with it, guys. Look at these. Got the little fruit right there, the mulberries on this little baby one. Oh, I'm happy. And then the other little one over here. So, yep. So guys, in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of work over here to make this area a lot better. I'll put a couple more trees over here. I still got to figure out what I'm gonna do with these palm trees over here, because I know I'm gonna take them out. I just don't know what I'm gonna replace them with. I wanted something nice over here, and that would have looked real nice as they grew, but couldn't do it. And I'm planning on mulching this whole area. I plan on doing some type of plastic edging around this whole little circle right here, around the garden beds and all that. And I'm just gonna mulch this up real heavily. I'm gonna get the truck to come over here and have the guy drop off like maybe 3 or 4 loads, and I'm just gonna pile it over here on the ground. Yep, that's the plan. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go over here and I'm going to fix these 2 garden beds, put these 2 VEGO garden beds together real fast. And yeah, that's the second biggest thing I need to do today. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump on that right now. This is what I have right here, guys. And I did a lot of it at home last night. I was sitting in front of the TV. I was putting these together. You can see there's like 2 pieces right there. That's the left side and the right side. And then this right here is the left side and the back side right here on the sides, the end pieces. So all I gotta do is just hook up, you know, a couple bolts, and that's it. And then this bed will be put together. And the same thing for that bed. I learned my lesson from coming out here and trying to do them myself. It takes a long time, so I try to do them at home to save me some time. So I'm gonna go over here and get me a bite of my sandwich, and then I'll be back. That took me a minute. It's hot out here, but I got it done. So guys, now we're up to 20 beds on our homestead. So you can see it right here. These are the 2 blue ones that I just finished today. And all I did, guys, I just put the vinyl on the top of it. I just haven't cut it yet, and I filled these up with some cardboard boxes for right now. And I'm going to go over here and get my shovel and my gorilla cart and start shoveling and just putting some more mulch in these. I will put some wood, some soil in here later, but right now I don't really need to. I'm not going to do anything with these beds right now. So, but yeah, like I said, guys, you can see now we are up to 20 beds. 20 beds. And all of these beds right here, guys, are from VEGO Garden. All of these beds. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right, so let's go ahead and check out all of our trees over here on the front of the property. So here's our banana trees, guys. This tree right here, I was wishing and hoping that this one right here was going to stay alive and keep pushing, but it didn't. The last time it got cold, it actually took that one out. It was actually doing pretty good, but you can see, guys, there's 2 pups down there, so I'm happy with that. Got 2 pups. Over here we still have 3 pups. Well, we still have how many we got over here? I'm playing with this camera, guys, my bad. So over here you can see we still have the mother right here, and then we have the little pup on the side and the other pup on that side. So I'm happy with that. We still have 2. Over here we still have the mother. Well, what's left of her anyway. She's not doing too good. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna keep pushing. I hope it does, hopefully, but you can see we still have the 2 pups down there at the bottom that's still alive. So hopefully they can strive. And then last one over here, we have the mother, and then we have 1 pup down there at the very bottom. And I'm getting a lot of water over here, so over here and on the other side. So I'm gonna have to check these to see what's going on, because I don't know, my drip line might have came unloose, and that's probably why it might be so much water. Alrighty, so over here we have our Bartlett pear, which is looking pretty good, guys. You can see it. Got a lot of leaves on it now, growing. And I just saw something, guys. Hold on, let me just show you guys. Check this out. So this is my guava tree, my pink guava, and it's coming back. All this is dead up here, but it's coming back down there at the very bottom. And I was getting ready to replace this tree. But yeah, there's some growth coming down at the bottom, so I guess I will leave it alone. I have to put my other pear tree somewhere else then. Yeah, I'll leave this one alone because it's coming back. Okay, my pineapple guava over here. Like it's getting some new growth on there, so it's doing okay. Pineapple guava. This is our Florida King peach tree, and you can see starting to get a little bit of growth right there at the very top of it. And that's it. I don't see any new growth on there besides the top part, but that's better than nothing. And my pomegranate tree over here, the leaves were looking pretty good, and now they're looking all burnt. So I don't know. Let's see. Okay, here is my majestic peach tree, the one I named after my sister Rochelle. And this one right here, guys, it was dormant, and now you can see, now you can start to see some green leaves coming off of it, which is good sign. So yep, that one's alive. I'm watching where I go, guys, because I know snakes are coming back out now, so I've been seeing them in other people's videos. All right, guys, here's my apple anna tree, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Had flowers on it. Got some flowers on it up there. Yep. So that's all the trees, guys. That's all the trees for right now. There's another little flower right there coming right there, if you guys can see that. So all right, guys, so now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and start shoveling and getting this mulch. I'm gonna put some mulch inside of those trees, those loquat trees, and I'm gonna fill up half of these beds. So that's the plan for right now. And now it's starting to get hot, guys, so I'm gonna try to move pretty fast. Let me get this done. All right, guys, so this is what I did. I went ahead and I tapped into my main line, which is going to all my trees. I put all the mulch inside the loquat fruit trees too, so you can see those. I ran into a little problem with my with the tree rings that I took off from the back there from my where my papayas were. They weren't long, and they wasn't long enough, so I had to cut them and just add it on. Luckily I had enough line with me to add them on there, so I just recycled them and used them. So yep, so they already got mulch in them, guys. And now I'm just going to turn on the water right now and make sure that they're getting water. So I'm going to turn on this right now and get it going. All right, guys, I can hear water. Let's just see if it's getting some. I hear it coming through. Yeah, we got drip. I can see it dripping right there. Yep. So we got drip coming. Yeah, so we know the loquat trees will be getting water. I just want to check all 3 of them just to be on the safe side. Let's see. Yeah, you can see it dripping right there, guys. These will be getting about 2 hours a day of drip. Make sure this one is running. Yeah, that one's running too. You see the drip. So yeah, it's connected to the main line, guys. It's connected to the main line with all the rest of them. So I also watered the beds too. Watered these beds over here, and yeah, I don't know, guys, I'm gonna have to switch these hoses out. These little hoses, they have the little emitters, but they're like 6 inches apart. So I think I'll be better off just changing out the hoses and just putting one down the middle on each side, and just putting some sprinklers in there and just do it that way. That way everything gets touched. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, Bugs Bunny didn't come over here and eat up all my plants. I thought he was going to eat up all my marigolds. It does look like something was nibbling on him though, but I thought he was going to eat all the coleus up too. So we'll see. I think next week though, I'm gonna come over here and change the hoses out and put the sprinkler heads in. That's what I might do over here. So guys, just to show you guys something real quick, I don't know if it's me or if I'm crazy, but it looks like some of these pineapples are actually still alive, which is a miracle. I don't know if you guys can see that one. It's like some green in the middle of it right there popping up. The one right next to it, behind it right there. The one all the way down on the end, and then this one right here at the end. Coming back this way, these two right here, clearly they look dead. But even this one right here looks like it might have some life in there. You can see inside of it, it's green. That one right there as well. And I don't know about these other two, but it's all right, guys. I got 19 pineapples at the house, so they're gonna be coming over here real soon for me to redo this over here. But like I told you guys before, they're not the ones I got at the house, they're not going in the ground. In fact, I might even take these out. If these show me that they're still alive in the next couple weeks, I'm gonna actually dig these up. I'm gonna put them in pots. Yep, take them out, put them in the pots. That's what I'm gonna do today with this guava, this little baby guava tree over here, the baby guava tree. I'm gonna take him out too, put him in a pot, take him home. So yep, guys. So what I'm about to do now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this mulch over here and start filling up these two beds right here. That's gonna be a task. I'm not gonna fill them all the way up, I'm gonna fill them halfway up, and then that's it for the day, and then I'll get up out of here. All right, guys, I finished these two beds. Took me a minute. It's hot as hell, guys, but I got it done, and now I'm getting ready to get up out of here, guys. I did harvest some celery. I'll let you guys see this real quick. I'm just giving it a quick run on water, just hitting it real fast with some water. These are potatoes, guys. I went ahead and I mound them up a little bit more. Potatoes looking pretty good, guys. I know next time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order like a lot more and just have like maybe like 4 beds full of potatoes, guys. I think this year was like I said, I think this year was my worst year ever growing over here. It just so happens over here at Pokeland, because like I said, in my backyard I had it cracking. I was growing everything, but I think over here, like I said, new soil, new, you know, everything over here, weather and everything else going on up over here, guys. It just really tripped me up this year. So but you know, like I said, hopefully next year is gonna be better. Well, October will be a lot better for me when I start all over. Like I said, I've never grew onions before, so this is the first time for that too. And I think next year I probably won't even try to grow stuff that I never grown before, because honestly, I mean, I only need enough onions to where I can make my onion powder, and I already got that. So we got that from the grocery store, so I was just testing it out. But it's a learning experience, guys. You know, like I said, I never grew onions before. I grew celery. I did really good on celery in my backyard. So, but like I said, guys, it's a lot easier when you grow stuff at home and you can check on it every single day versus coming over here every week and a half to 2 weeks when you get a chance, and you know, seeing what's going on over here. And it's wild. It's really wild, guys. So like I said, hopefully next year, guys, like I said, this year I didn't get nowhere with my cabbage was awful. But you know, like I said, at the beginning of the year in October, when we first started out, we was doing good. We had cucumbers growing, we had tomatoes growing, we had broccoli growing, beets. We got beets this year, we got broccoli this year, we had some bell peppers, and we had a whole bunch of tomatoes. So we was doing good, guys, until, you know, until this weather came. So, you know, and like I said, hopefully next year, well, October, you know, it'll be a lot better. And guys, I was wrong too, because guys, I wasn't prepared. I know most of you guys are. I just figured we never had that type of weather out here, so I never had to be like that, where I had to have so many extra seeds just sitting around, you know, seedlings, you know, growing in my greenhouse, just waiting waiting for something to pop off, because we never had anything pop off like that. I was always able to, you know, grow my tomatoes the whole season, the same plant. I never had to worry about it, you know, all the way till June. You know what I mean? My collard greens too in my backyard, I never had to start all over again with some new seedlings and stuff like that, because we never had any weather problems. So, but I guess a lot of you guys have, so you guys are more experienced in that, because watching you guys' channel, you guys already have more seeds ready to go. You know what I mean? You guys had them all ready to go in your greenhouses. And you know, I don't have a grow light system inside my house, so that's next on the menu of what I gotta do, so I can be ready. Because like I said, this zone where I'm at over here for Pokeland, this homestead, is totally different than where I'm at, even though they're supposed to be the same zone, but they're really not. So like I said, it's a learning curve. You know, I'll be on my toes next year, well, in October, when we start all over again. But yeah, only thing I'm gonna grow now, guys, is what's in these beds right now. These beets that I got finalized right here, and these potatoes, and this kale. The kale is still growing strong. So, but other than that, yeah, we'll play it by ear, and I'll just be dealing with my trees over the next couple weeks. So, and trying to do some maintenance over here at Pokeland. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you guys rocking with me, and support, guys. Give me some comments. If you haven't liked yet, subscribe. Please do support the channel, guys. I appreciate it. I also appreciate all my joint members, my paying members that joined Tony Squad. I appreciate you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully next week I can come out here and do some more work, and hopefully the weather's good. So, all right, you guys stay blessed out there, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.